I gotta ask you, what kind of student was you in school?
Say that one more time. What kind of
I gotta
student was I in
ask you, what
school?
kind of student was you in school?
They hated me in school, yo. I used to question everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got kicked out of class in fucking my senior year at dual enrollment because I was asking my teacher, like, what is this grammar sheet actually doing for my life? Like, why are we reading this when we should be reading a book on financial literacy? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be reading 1984 because at least it's legit. It makes you think about ideas and ideals rather than it's just bookwork, you feel me? We've been going to school. Like, I was that guy that was like, why are we still going to school learning the same bullshit? Why are you going to spend $100,000 to get a $40,000 job on a wage? You know what I mean? Like, I dropped out of college recently.
You one of them people that say school can't teach you nothing how to live, pretty much, huh?
Hell nah. I mean, look at it. People getting master's degrees and they working at McDonald's and shit. The fuck?
Oh, man.
Hell no. Not me. I'ma learn. Life is learning. That's another thing. Ignorance is a choice nowadays. So if you want to be an idiot, you can be an idiot. We got the internet now. Use that as a tool.
Right. Man, people don't understand how amazing YouTube is right now, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So, Locko, what you got coming in the future?
Well, right now I'm really doing a lot of interviews and I'm working on getting a video made. I just made an EP with my man Leak the Mighty. It's called Lost Boys for the moment right now. I just got it all fixed up by my man DJ Wonton. Shout out to him, you know what I'm saying, on the ones and twos. We just pretty much talking about everything that we've talked about, you know, what life is, why everything about a job, why are we still getting branded based off of a skin tone, you know what I mean, like different things like that. I got my own project I'm about to drop on people, like, coming soon. It's called R.locko, but it won't be dropping towards the end of 2018, early 2019. I'm really working hard. I've been working on it since the summer of 2017. I want to really come out and say that I am one of the best, and I really want to get people to think, not only just think about what's going on, but think about their own thinking, you know, metacognition, reflection. It's all about evolution. It's all about progression. That's what I do every day. So that's really what I'm working on, you know, getting people to feel me and see me as a person at the same time too. Like, I want people to realize I'm a god in plain sight, and when I say that, I mean I'm regular. You know what I'm saying? I walk down the street, I'll be the guy that you pass the blunt, but also be the guy that taught you your hardest lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I want to be like that. It's not about flexing, it's about teaching. Each one, reach one, teach one. That's the realest shit I could tell you.
Right. And that's what's going wrong with a lot of people now, and they refuse to bring another up and not really realize how beneficial the situation could be, man.
That's a fact. It's really crazy.
So I gotta ask you, who you riding and listening to right now?
Hey, dog. Flatbush Zombies, you know what I'm saying? Vacation in Hell just dropped on Friday. Best album I'm listening to right now. Honestly, their best album, their best work. Underachievers for sure. Listen to a lot of Solange, you know, Beyonce's sister. I love Solange. I listen to I'm Besta all the time, How Singers Cry. It's an awesome piece of work. And I also listen to a lot of beats, you know what I'm saying? Like instrumentals in general, not even like beats that I'm rapping on, but like Flying Lotus and shit. Like, I feel like it makes you feel different. You think about emotions differently. Like, music can teach you shit. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I think about music in a different way.
It'd be about that vibe you get, man. Vibes are important, man.
That's a fact. It creates your day, man. For sure. You wake up, you get right. You already know what the outcome going to be. You got to start early. Wake up early, eat a fruit.
So speaking of day, how does R.locko start his day off? What's a day like? If we could put ourselves in your shoes, what's your daily routine like?
Well, shit. I got to say my daily day when I'm off work. I wake up, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a couple beats, you know what I'm saying? Some lo-fi shit, some anime shit, because I'm a Funimation nigga. After that, I get up, brush my teeth, take a shower. I eat an apple every day. I eat about 2-3 apples a day every day because you want to eat better, and that's the only thing I can start right now. Like, I still eat pork and shit, but I want to start, and that's what's important. It's about starting and progression so you can get to the finish line at the end of the day. So I eat about an apple every morning. I eat 2 or 3 if I can, if I'm not working especially. Get in my car, roll up a blunt every day. You know what I'm saying? I smoke about 2-3 blunts a day on the regular, unless like I'm just smoking with my niggas type shit, but that's rare nowadays just because I have so much on my plate. But then after that, I want to say I go back in the crib, I drink a full bottle of water because you want to stay hydrated, and then I start playing some beats. While I'm playing beats, I'm playing Bioshock on mute just so I can listen to the beats, you know what I'm saying, get my creative energy flowing. And then once I feel like I like a song, I get right into it. Like, I really love music, so I write a lot of different shit, and it's not usually hip-hop. Like, if I'm listening to some jazz shit, I'll try to write some jazz shit. if I'm listening to some rock shit, I'll try to make some rock shit, because like I use GarageBand for production in Ableton. But I usually use GarageBand since that's what I started with, and I feel the most comfortable using that program. So I'll try to make some rock shit, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll try to even make a hip-hop beat. And if it's not making beats, then I'm writing music, you know what I mean? Like, I write poems. I write a lot of poetry. Sometimes I just write things down and remember the phrases. Like, one of my biggest phrases that I go through day to day is humane, not human, which is pretty much being a god in plain sight, you know what I'm saying? Being a human is brought off. Other than that,
man,
like
it sounds like your third eye is open, man.
For sure, it's very open. Never blink. Hasn't blinked since 2012.
You read books?
Yes, sir. I love books, man.
What kind of books you reading on? Now this might be a little off topic for the type of audience we got, but what kind of books you read, man?
See, I'm weird. Like, I'm all about, like, getting on this shit, like, getting on this business shit now. So, like, I'm reading a lot of business books. Like, I want to say Art of the Start 1 and 2.0 by Guy Kawasaki. My marketing teacher back in high school, shout out to Miss Creamer. She put me onto The Noticer. I just finished The Noticer Returns, which is, like, the sequel to it. Which those books are about perspective, how you look at things. Shout out my man Shiloh back in the day. He put me onto this book called Doors to Perception by his name is like Aldous Huxley. I remember his last name, but I can't remember how to pronounce his first name. Start with an A, but A. Huxley. It's basically talking about like how you see things and pretty much what life is. It's not reality, it's more or less perception, you know what I'm saying? The perception is what creates the reality rather than reality creating the perception. I read Malcolm X's book all the time. My mom got me on it when I got in trouble because she drug tested me back in the day. Funny story about that, but she made me read Malcolm X's book. And that book really changed my life about everything, like not even just that, but spirituality. Another thing that I literally just started, I started reading the Bible, which is some crazy shit because like the Bible actually teaches you a lot. And I'm not religious by any means, but I am very spiritual. And when I say spiritual, I mean that everything is of God. We are all pieces of God. And we don't know enough to, you know, put that on a person because we're people. He has to be bigger than us because he made us. Well, that's my whole ideal on that. And I also read Barack Obama books, but it's not like a book on Barack Obama, but I did read his autobiography or his biography. But it's like, it's a book of quotes that my great grandma gave me. Shout out to my grandma Boomer. It's like a book of quotes, which pretty much like, it propels your spirit and mind. I want to say it kind of starts my day right too. And then a book that I'm reading right now, I guess it's not really a book. It's like an anime, but I'm reading like, My Hero Academia from start to where it's at right now again, because that's a beautiful anime, even though it's not a book, but like anime teaches you stuff too about determination, perseverance, you know, having the spirit, having the heart. People don't have heart nowadays. That's really why shit ain't going right.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I don't know really too much about this anime thing, so you gotta kind of fill me in on really what it is. All I know is it's a cartoon that, you know, that a lot of them don't have a lot of talking in it. That's all I really know. So if you could, can you explain to me what is anime?
Alright, so anime is pretty much a Japanese cartoon. That's what anime is. Anime is just cartoon in Japanese. It's actually very beautiful. There are animes that have a lot of talking in it. It just depends because it's like hip-hop. There's subcategories and shit. You got ecchi, you got shonen, you got your shoujo, you got this other shit I can't even remember the name of right now. But pretty much shonen is the main shit I'm into, which is the one that you're talking about. It doesn't have a lot of speaking. It's more action-oriented. But a lot of the plot is like undertone, you know what I'm saying? They have a lot of character development, which is like the main thing that they have in a lot of animes with their main characters. And shonen type of anime is like never give up. Keep pushing. Have heart. Don't be scared to fail, you know what I'm saying? Failing, the only L you got in that is the L for learning, you know what I mean? Never look back. You feel me? Believe in your friends. Believe in yourself. Have love for your loved ones. You know, like, it teaches you shit like that like, cartoons nowadays don't teach you. Like, think about Teen Titans. Teen Titans, in a sense, was an anime. You know what I'm saying? Samurai Jack. You know what I'm saying? The OG Adult Swim shit. Cowboy Bebop. Samurai Champloo. Like, samurais and shit. Like, I be into that. Like, I like...
So what kind of I don't want my following to, you know, hang me for this, but man, what kind of anime is Naruto?
Ah, see, that's the dopest shit ever, bro. They used to bully me for that, bro. Believe it or not, elementary and middle school, just because I was on that shit.
They used to. What you mean by they used to bully you for that?
They ain't fuck with that,
what,
bro.
Watching Naruto?
Hell no, Dragon Ball Z either, bro. Bro, I'd be damned if I said Kamehameha in class, bro. They would fucking fry me alive, bro. I wouldn't get out of that bitch. Like, for real. But like Naruto's that shit, bro. That's the definition of never give up, my nigga. And that nigga, he go hard. It's pretty much a nigga that's riding or dying for his nigga, and he got his nigga back at the end of the day, and that's all that mattered. You feel me? That nigga ended up becoming the president of his whole entire country and shit, fucking shit up. They got a son now. They got a new series coming out called Boruto, where it's already out, but it's about his son and shit, which is even harder. But goddamn, Naruto is hard, bro. It's about ninjas just working hard. But it was like OG shit. Like, imagine if it was like a baby bloomer generation. That's pretty much where Naruto is at. Like, it's right after a war, but going into the next war, like World War II type shit. But the nigga, he grew up and ended up being a front lineman in the war, and he ended up fucking shit up. And that's why he became the president, like on some George Washington shit. Like, shit was crazy. That shit is so hard.
Man, you just put me on some game. Like, I actually might gotta go and check one of these out, like one of these animes out, like, cause you know I ain't never really, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I never really paid attention and decided to watch it. So you actually got me a little bit interested, and I might want to go watch it now. So if you had one anime you would recommend, what would that be? Before we wrap this interview up, what would that anime be that you would recommend that we watch, and that you would recommend the GlasxxTv follow?
Well, I gotta say, for the young kids and the new people coming up, and especially for GlasxxTV, because it's OG and it's new, My Hero Academia, shit is fucking awesome. I mean, the Japanese version is Boku no Hero Academia, but that shit goes crazy. So now you saying this too fast. We gotta understand and hear you about this anime. You said the name was? My Hero Academia. Main character's name is Deku. Just watch it. Give 3 episodes a chance. I swear, you're gonna love it.
Gotcha. So, all right, man. So, before we get out of here, man, I just want to know, I want to ask you, you got anybody, you got anything you want to say? You got any advice you can tell? Anything you can relate to your fans? Whatever, man. You can go ahead and get that off and get it out now.
All right, that's a bet. You mind if I spit it in form of a freestyle?
Bro, do you, man. Go, have at it.
All right. Now, hear me out, everybody. I say move like a butterfly. They don't want to see you blossom on the garden side. They say you the short end of the stick. The full bitch you against, you give a right to fly. But know that life is a bitch, and it's a ride or die. But when she tell those lies, you proud of the truth, realizing it's you who really ain't been liking the shoes that like give to you. But you create Margiela out the penny loafers. I treat my life the wine and liquor when I cast it over. Before I bend it over, living so fitting. Handkerchief stuck in my neck for Thanksgiving. Wipe the butter off my lips cause I'm lit. The bread winning off red, spitting the drop in the top while the plot thickens. We all winners. You gotta set yourself apart from losers. I'm bone chillin', the flow composed Vancouver. And no soul, but no, the flow brand newer. My saying pride Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super. And we out. Left side line shit.
Okay, that's hard right there. I like that.
No, we do it, man.
Man, R.locko, man, I appreciate you for rocking with GlasxxTV, man. We got to get you to come on here some more, man. Definitely. We definitely got to stay locked in with you. We definitely got to know about all your next moves, all exclusives you got for us, man, and definitely some animes, because, you know, I'm going to check it out. I ain't even going to lie to my followers. I'm going to check it out. So if I like it, I'm going to need some more to watch.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate being up here for real. Shout out to GlasxxTV.
Love, man. Peace.
Peace out.